Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news about the Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine, and her royal family. Today, we bring you a breaking news. Naomi Biden, Joe Biden's granddaughter, is Princess Kate's doppelganger in her regal wedding gown. It's been 11 years since Kate Middleton married Prince William at Westminster Abbey, but her bridal gown remains one of the most unforgettable royal wedding looks of all time. Naomi Biden looked stunning in a wedding gown, inspired by monarchy, when she married Peter Neal at the White House on November 19th. President Joe Biden's granddaughter was photographed by Corbin Gherkin and John Dolan wearing a Ralph Lauren gown, with long sleeves and a delicate Chantilly lace overlay that covered her neck and shoulders. The elegant bridal gown may remind you of the Princess of Wales, and there is good reason for that. Princess Kate wore a Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen gown with a full skirt and long, transparent sleeves at her 2011 royal wedding, while her sister Pippa married in a similar Giles Deacon high-neck gown 6 years later. While many royal fans saw parallels between Kate's gown and Grace Kelly's 1956 gown, she never stated if any of the design was inspired by the Monaco princess. Naomi, on the other hand, claimed that her outfit was inspired by the wife of Prince Rainier III of Monaco. The bride completed her appearance with her hair wrapped up in a bun and an embroidered veil. Fans flocked to admire her appearance, with one writing, "Wonderful gown, what a lovely train. Ralph Lauren never disappoints." And then another, "Elegance personified, absolutely breathtaking. Naomi's outfit is amazing," said a third. Naomi and Peter were married on the South Lawn by famous wedding planner Raffanelli Events in the first ceremony at the White House in over a decade. Attended by her grandparents, President Biden, and First Lady Jill Biden, and 250 guests. Joe and Jill donned coordinated blue suits, while Peter wore a navy three-piece suit by Ralph Lauren. The pair met 4 years ago on a blind date put up by mutual acquaintances. They announced their engagement in September 2021 after Peter proposed with a family heirloom in Wyoming. Naomi's engagement ring was custom-made by a jeweler in Washington, D.C. Peter allegedly used the gold band from his late grandmother's engagement ring, as well as a large emerald-cut diamond. We're back with the Kate Middleton wedding gown, the beautiful lace dress, designed in conjunction with Sarah Burton of Alexander McQueen, is estimated to have cost her parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, who bore the tab, £250,000. Kate made care to pay homage to the Middletons, as well as her new husband William, and her grandmother-in-law, the Queen, with her attire. Did you notice the beautiful family nods? Take a look at the greatest photographs and details of the royal bride's wedding dress, veil, and jewelry in honor of their wedding anniversary on April 29th. The royal bride wore Robinson Pelham earrings, which were a present from her parents and were fashioned to appear like the Middletons' coat of arms. The Royal School of Needlework adorned it in handcrafted lace. At the time, the team's youngest lace maker was 19 years old. Embroiderer Amanda Ewing, who worked on the garment, spoke out about the amount of secrecy surrounding its development. "We knew who it was for, but it was extremely secret. We had net curtains up, cleaners weren't allowed in, and the code on the door was changed," she explained, adding, "It was a once-in-a-lifetime chance." Images of roses, thistles, daffodils, and shamrocks were placed on both the bodice and the skirt. The royal family said in a statement provided by the palace, "Miss Middleton picked British label Alexander McQueen for the workmanship. The Carrick-Macross lace-making process, which developed in Ireland in the 1820s, was used to hand-engineer the lace pattern." Kate's gown included a V neckline, long sleeves, a tight Victorian bodice, and padding around the hips, all in trademark McQueen flair. Kate's train was believed to be 8.85 feet long, making quite a statement as she came down the aisle. Fans were able to view the underskirt of the gown, which was composed of silk tulle and decorated with lace, thanks to Kate's sister, Pippa. The Duchess of Cambridge's gown was secured at the back with 58 organza-covered buttons and rouleau loops, a magnificent design that is mostly hidden by her veil. Kate's veil was also hand-embroidered and fastened in place by a Cartier halo tiara, which served as her something borrowed, because it was originally given to Queen Elizabeth on her 18th birthday. Shane Connolly created Kate's bouquet, which includes hyacinth flowers for love, lily of the valley for happiness, myrtle for love and marriage, and sweet William for chivalry. Later, the princess changed into her second gown, again by the same designer. It had a satin A-line skirt and a sweetheart neckline, and she paired it with a lovely white cardigan. Kate's first wedding gown was on display at Buckingham Palace after the wedding for fans to appreciate. But there is another fact about the wedding dress of Princess Catherine. When Queen Elizabeth observed the exhibit on July 22, 2011, she remarked the Duchess of Cambridge, "It's horrible, isn't it? It's terrible. It's horrific. It's designed to be quite spooky." Kate answered with her own point of view, claiming that it had a 3D effect. Author of William and Catherine, Their Lives, Their Wedding, described in the 2012 documentary William and Kate, a first anniversary celebration. When you walked to the exhibition of Catherine's gown at Buckingham Palace, it just seemed creepy because you saw this halo of light surrounding the tiara and wedding gown. I'm sure when the Queen stated, "It's horrible," she was referring to the overall creepiness of the scenario. Indeed, royal pundits greeted Kate's lace and satin gown with rapturous approval at the time. The garment was fantastic, trendy, and fairy tale. The dress was suitable for a queen-to-be and merged the elegance of a modern princess with that of a 20th century princess, especially Grace Kelly, one of Diana, Princess of Wales' early advocates, according to Hilary Alexander. Similarly, Sarah Moore stated, "Catherine has followed her own taste." The gown is an incredibly contemporary illustration of a bride's personal partnership with her designer. On April 29th, Prince William and Kate celebrated their 10-year wedding anniversary at Windsor Castle, exactly 2 weeks after the burial of the Queen's husband of 73 years, the Duke of Edinburgh. In a statement, the Queen said, "Genuinely wish the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge a very happy wedding anniversary." Thank you for watching the video. Have you ever considered your future wedding gown as a woman, or even your previous wedding gown? What do you think of Princess Catherine's wedding gown? Would you desire a gown like this for your own wedding? Share your thoughts. Goodbye for the time being.